One thing I have come to realize is this: you do not have to grow up in wealth to be successful. What you do need, at least once in your life, is someone who sees your value and believes in you. I know what it feels like to have that drive inside, knowing there has to be more to life, but not knowing how to move forward. There are definitely parts of my life I wish I could do over, but maybe I had to go through those struggles to get here, to this moment where I finally have the courage and confidence to do things like what I'm doing right now. For most of my life, I didn't have connections, resources, or a mentor to guide me. When I finally decided on making significant changes in my life, I found ways to piece together support. I found mentors in books, in podcasts, in online communities. I made a conscious choice to surround myself with encouraging voices and messages. Over time, those things helped me rewire my thinking. And that's the truly beautiful part. You can change your life by holding on to the desire for something better and believing you can achieve it. You don't always need expensive coaches or exclusive access. Sometimes the free or low-cost resources like podcasts, books, and online classes are enough to ignite real change. For me, podcasts have been especially powerful. They're easy to digest, they introduce you to new ideas, and they often lead to other resources that keep you learning and growing. When you keep repeating and refining your goals, your brain starts to rewire itself and change becomes possible. Somewhere along the way, I realized what I wanted most was to become the person I always needed but never had. I want to create a community for people who, like me, didn't grow up with mentors or guidance. For people who feel like they've just been existing instead of living. If you feel stuck, it's likely not because you're lazy. It's often because you haven't had external support. Having even a small community to cheer you on can make all the difference. And that's what I want to build, a supportive hub for people who are working hard, striving to grow, but just feeling so stuck. I am not here to sell you coaching or courses or anything. I just want to bring people together with similar goals. People who want to live fuller lives, to see their own value and to know they're not alone. And part of how I'm building that community is through a podcast club, something I've been speaking about a lot lately, which I often describe as being like a book club. I am not starting a podcast. There are probably millions of people out there already doing that. Currently, I do not have the time or resources for something like that. What I am doing is providing you with the best of the best episodes that have some way inspired me. We will listen, discuss, and then commit to applying what we learn together, because real change doesn't happen in isolation. It happens when we connect, share, and support one another. So if you've ever felt unseen, stuck, or like there has to be more to life, then this community is for you. In addition to being passionate about communication and building confidence, I am also passionate about topics that will appeal to entrepreneurs. Many wildly successful entrepreneurs struggled significantly at some point in their lives, but it was overcoming personal challenges that made them stronger. So we will cover a wide range of topics in the months to come. If you are unable to join the in-person meetup on September 25th, no worries. In the future, these club meetups will be hybrid, in-person and virtual. The first hybrid meetup will be in October. Discussion materials are on my website. Just click the Podcast Club button on the homepage. Remember, you get to decide the highest and best use of your life. Nobody else, just you.